Your attention to endgame tactics won you that game. Nice job. Starting strong with a common response that developing your knight to protect the pawn and control the center. You are now able to win a pawn through a fork. You missed an opportunity to win a pawn through a fork. A correct move to get their queen out of harm's way. This move activates your knight to strengthen. They had a better way to develop. Your better option was to prepare a bishop for development. They've moved the same piece again, which is less efficient. Your best move was to move a bishop to... You can pick up that pawn was yours for the taking. They leave their attacked queen. Nice vision spotting and recapturing and developing their bishop at this. That fianchettoed bishop is putting pressure on the diagonal. This move gives you the opportunity to win their pawn. You captured that free pawn. Their better move was to add a defender to a vulnerable pawn. Nice, you capture a vulnerable pawn, capturing your hanging pawn. You take back, takes back. Your best move was to win material through a tactic. This move gives you the opportunity to win their rook. You allowed the opponent to capture a bishop and win material after the fall. This move gives you the opportunity to win. You allowed the opponent, you can pick up a free bishop. You permitted the opponent to capture a bishop and they missed a chance to capture a bishop and win material after. Your best move was to recapture a piece. Taking your vulnerable rook, you recaptured. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Good job defending that bishop. Your opponent is losing material, but they were lost anyway. You missed an opportunity to win material through a fork. Their king is in your pawn's path. This ignores the attack on the knight, and it will be lost. You had an opportunity to win material through a fork. Capturing your hanging knight. Oops, you gave up a bishop. Capturing your hanging bishop. You had a chance to play something better. They took your pawn for free. Oops, you gave up a pawn. Capturing your hang. Very good choice. Their king steps away from the check. You had a better option, but a correct move to get their rook out of harm's way. Your pawn is no longer hanging and is now... They took your pawn for... This is a fine move. Capturing your hanging pawn. You kicked the opposing knight with a pawn. A correct move to get their knight out of harm. Well done, and next, they made one of the top moves in this. Yes, this is the way. That's playable. You won a pawn for free. Decent move, but they had a better one. You dodged the check, moving your king out of harm's way. They missed a better way to move a knight to safety. You captured a free pawn. They played one of the best moves here. You step your king away from the checking knight. They move the pawn to safety. Very good choice. That's not a mistake, but they did not find the best move here. Nice idea. You connected your pawns into a chain. This move puts their pawn on a safer square. Your passed pawn advances to its goal. They slipped up a bit here. You missed a better way to evade the check from the opposing rook. Your opponent had only one good move.